Hey, it's Renette. Have you ever felt that you have somehow mislaid your life? That though you're doing really great and enjoying what you're doing, something is missing. You don't feel quite on purpose. As if your life has gone by and you aren't quite living the way you thought you would be living by now. Well, that's what I do to help people do that, find that life their heart wants them to live. As a bespoke mentor, I tailor my coaching, my mentoring, to suit each individual exactly where they're at. Whatever is uniquely their situation at a given moment, I meet them there, and then together we find a way in which we can create a structure that will help them achieve the result they would love. So it is intuitive work as well as drawing on my vast history, if you like, of experiences and wisdom. I've studied very many different courses, have degrees in communication, and am a certified facilitator for the work of Dr. John Demartini. But the most important thing I like to guide people with is to learn how we create our reality. To understand that it's not about our personality, but about the structure in which we are moving. And that we need to change the structure if we want to change the results. Much as you would change a riverbed so that the water flows differently, I help people change the structure, where their energy is going, how they are using their focus. And a lot of how we are using our focus is unaware. We don't realize it. We think we're doing whatever we've been trained to do in terms of creating our life, creating our reality. That's what the whole personal development field is focused on, is these things. Now I've applied that for most of my life and realized it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. What works every single time, though, is when you create a structure that supports your end result. So that's what I do. I help people find what is true for them, and then I help them create a structure that will let their focus and energy flow in the direction of the result they'd like to create. We can either focus on our identity, on resolving our identity. It's what I did most of my life. Trying to feel better, trying to take away something, solving problems. Or we can focus in bringing something into being, creating something. When we're creating, we have tension. There's always tension. But the tension is something we learn to hold. And by holding that tension and keeping our focus on our end result, the energy will flow and give us momentum towards our end result. But when we are not focused on our end result, when we're not in a structure that is creative, we start focusing on solving a problem which is taking something away. And then instead of tension, we experience stress. And stress is the fear that your end result's not going to actually happen. So you're trying to make it happen through various interventions. So that's what I do as a bespoke mentor. I love working one-on-one with people. I also have groups. I enjoy groups. And right now, I'm expanding my work to really become online, global. And I'm really enjoying it. I have felt so much that I am doing what I love when I chose to start doing this exclusively. I used to have another business as well. So feeling fulfilled is the thing we all yearn for. Being inspired and feeling fulfilled. Living the life we would love to create. And I love helping people discover how they can do that. So, I'll speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.